Viewers, the United States of America has unsealed a sweeping indictment against notorious gangster Lawrence Bishnoi under Operation Hardball, a multinational crackdown on transnational organized crime. The indictment alleges that Bishnoi's syndicate orchestrated drug trafficking, extortion, contract killings and other violent crimes across North America while operating from Indian prisons. Times Now has accessed the indictment. It says that Bishnoi ordered the 2023 assassination of Khalistani separatist Hardeep Singh Nijjar in Canada, attributing the conspiracy to the criminal network rather than the Indian government. So this is the big update that we have at this point in time, a big political story as well here in India. And we will be going across to my colleague Bhavtosh to get you more details on this particular story. Let's tell you a little bit about why this story is a boost for India's long-standing claim. Reason number one, U.S. indictment links Nijjar killing to gang conspiracy. Indictment names Bishnoi and associates in alleged plot. It supports India's claim of gangster involvement in this particular case. There has been no direct allegation against any Indian government official, and this is one of the reasons why it boosts India's long-standing claim in this particular case. Apart from this, this indictment also decimates former Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's credible proof claim that he had talked about. So this is a big news that we have at this point in time. The United States of America has unsealed a sweeping indictment against notorious gangster Lawrence Bishnoi. Let's go across to my colleague Bhavtosh, who is joining us live right now for more on this. Bhavtosh, put things in perspective for our viewers, why this is extremely important for India, because questions were raised on India as well, especially when Justin Trudeau repeatedly was talking about some credible proof against Indian agencies.
Well, Hina, as far as India is concerned, it's a vindication at the highest level, or at least by the Five Eyes. Investigations have been conducted by the Canadian agencies earlier and also now by the US, which now conclusively says one thing, that Indian agents were not involved in the killing of Hardeep Singh Nijjar, a dreaded terrorist, also a wanted terrorist, as well as a listed terrorist. The evidence that has been presented by the FBI while indicting Lawrence Bishnoi has specifically mentioned that it was Hardeep Singh, Lawrence Bishnoi and his gang members who had orchestrated the killing of Hardeep Singh Nijjar in June 2023. Now, it went on to say that it was on Lawrence Bishnoi's instructions that one of his Canadian aide carried out the photography of that particular location, and then subsequently his gang members killed Hardeep Singh Nijjar. Now, what had happened subsequently in June 2023 was that then Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, on the floor of the House, made that infamous speech where he said he has credible evidence to prove to the world that Indian agents were involved in the killing of Hardeep Singh Nijjar. He presented Hardeep Singh Nijjar as a martyr, and then subsequently India went ahead and said, give us evidence to show that it was Indian agent. What complicated the matter ahead further was the fact that Gurpan Pannu's murder for hire plot happened. Even then, US agencies could not prove that Indian agents were involved.
All right, Bhavtosh, thank you very much for the moment for joining us with your inputs on the story.